words, yo, Chizzy, I hate my 4C hair. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you do not know, my name is Chizzy and welcome. I see I have a bit of a subscriber jump, so hello to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the party. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that I think is still pertinent in this day and age. Even though we are in a more accepting society of natural hair, I think we still have a long way to go, especially with thicker, kinkier textures, 4C hair, okay, and 4B and 4A. I don't think we should exclude other hair types from this conversation because everybody's hair journey and hair experience is different and unique to themselves, right? But for me, you know, I have 4C hair, so I'm going to talk about 4C hair struggles. If you want to listen in and join in and let me know your experiences, feel free to comment below. I'm opening the platform for us to just discuss, okay? That's what we're going to do today. We're discussing. So I thought to talk about this topic because I was having a conversation with one of my really good friends. We went natural at the same time, and she also has 4C hair. For a long time, she was so into, you know, doing her natural hair and just, you know, we was on this natural hair journey together. So it's been about 6 years since then. 6 years into being natural, after a while you kind of get over it. You're not really into doing all the elaborate styles and so forth. And she mainly wears wigs now. So she was saying that she was wearing this straight wig one day, and while she was wearing the wig, she was just, you know, telling me that it was so easy. It was so easy to just put on the wig, brush the hair, maybe lay a few edges down and go about her life. And she was expressing that she couldn't do that with her natural hair, and it really annoyed her. And she said the exact words, yo, Chizzy, I hate my 4C hair. And, you know, hearing those words was so interesting because it reminded me of a time when I was in that position where I truly just hated my hair. Like, I didn't understand why I had to do all these things to get it to look a certain way. You know what I mean? So I just thought, you know what, let me bring this to YouTube and let me just open up the platform for us to kind of discuss that element. You know, I think we kind of, I mean, at least for me, I try and make it seem like natural hair is all beautiful and, you know, that we should love our hair. But the truth of the matter is, our hair is a lot to deal with. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I just wanted to just dissect the idea of hating our hair and why we hate it and how do we learn to love it. So my personal experience with my hair, the first time I ever saw my natural hair was when I was about 12 years old, when my dad had completely cut off my hair. I don't know if you guys know that story, but I'll link my natural hair story above. Yes, my dad cut all my hair off, and for the first time in my life, I had no hair in my head. Fast forward a few months and my natural hair was starting to grow in, and I was so confused because I was like, what is this? There was a big natural hair movement on YouTube, so there were a lot of ladies sharing their natural hair journeys. And I was watching all these videos, and I rarely saw a woman with hair as thick as mine. And after a while, it started to weigh on me. I started to wonder, why is there no one with my kind of hair, and why is it that only the curlier textures seem to be popular? And I think when you are insecure, or you're not like, you don't have enough mental strength to understand that it's not your hair that's the problem, it's simply the fact that society idolizes curlier textures, lighter skin more than kinkier textures and darker skin. It doesn't mean that you aren't as good, but that kind of translates to younger people when you're trying to find yourself and trying to understand your being, right? And that happened to me. I thought because since curlier textures seem to be more popular, then it must have been better than my hair. So I found myself wanting to get curls. I just wanted curls. I didn't understand why my hair wasn't getting curls, so I got a texturizer. And can you believe when I got that texturizer, I was so happy. I was so happy that I saw curls in my hair. And now thinking back on it, like, that is so twisted, such a twisted way of thinking. But that just shows the power in representation and media. Like, so I think it's important to tell others, especially if you are going through a period in your natural hair journey where you just you hate your hair. There are a few things I think that play a part in that. One, lack of knowledge, not knowing how to take care of your hair, because a lot of hair frustrations come from just not knowing how to care for it. So, and when you don't know how to care for it, it's dry, it's hard, and you're just like, what is this? And you don't like it. Two, it's accepting that this is your God-given hair texture. Yes, you can alter the texture with the use of chemicals, or you can hide it all your life wearing wigs and weaves. However, ultimately you're never going to get to be free. You're never going to really be your full self because you cannot accept your hair. It's kind of like accepting your skin color. You know, of course, yes, you can bleach your skin color to be lighter, or you can learn to just love your skin. That's another topic of conversation, but you have to learn to love it. And how do you learn to love your hair? Just by saying positive affirmations to yourself. Stop looking for others to validate your beauty. Something that really helped me as I started my natural hair journey was looking in the mirror and staring at my hair. I also did this with my face and my skin color and all of that. Tyra Banks taught me. I don't know if you guys used to watch the Tyra Banks show, but she taught me this. But she would say to look in the mirror and find one thing that's beautiful about you. Now, if you want to isolate that more towards your hair, you can find one thing that's beautiful about your hair. Listen, if you need help with that, let me tell you. Let me remind you how beautiful 4C hair is. Ain't no twist out gonna look as juicy as 4C hair twist outs. Nothing can compare to that. That's one, baby. Two, yo, when our hair is healthy at its healthiest, there's so much glory. There's so much glory in our kinks and curls. Like, you ever just wet your hair and stare at it? You're just like, wow, this is crazy. Like, our hair does this. You just have to find the beauty in it. Like, 4C hair is so beautiful. Natural hair is so beautiful. It's unparalleled. Can't nobody imitate it. Do you understand the power in that? Girl. 3, also within your natural hair journey, usually we go natural for a reason, right? When the going gets tough, I think it's important to remember why you went natural. So for me, I went natural because my hair wasn't growing as much with relaxers. It was just stagnant. And also, I saw ladies on YouTube embracing their hair, and it made me want to learn about my hair. So now when I'm just like, oh my God, why do I have to twist right now? Why do I have to detangle my hair right now? I remember, like, honestly, some people don't even have hair. Like, be grateful. I don't want this video to be too long. I just really wanted to open up, like I had said, this conversation to you guys. So I want you guys to comment below your experiences with your hair. Did you ever at a point in time hate your natural hair, and how did you learn to love it? You know, it's one thing to bash our hair, but it's another thing to give a solution, because I'm sure there are so many women out there, and guys too, because y'all got a whole nother thing going on. Y'all like now following us. But like I said, there's a lot of people out there that are at a standstill with their hair journey. They don't see the beauty in it, and I think it's important that we help each other on this journey and remind each other why we are natural, why we should love our hair, and why you should just be natural. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more discussions like these, comment below some topics that you'd like me to talk about. I'll see you guys in the comment section, because I'm going to be reading and I'll be replying to you guys. All right? Talk to you later. Mwah.